Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. It is a time for clarity on the pitch and, of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there today. So much to play for in what should be a very good game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Pape Gueye plays alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The wait is over, now we're in business. Nicely timed tackle. Koundé. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, he's through here, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
But the keeper is happy to claim it. Theo Hernandez. Well, the table shows it. Final day drama for the home fans who wouldn't mind seeing their heroes finish top.
Yeah, a point will do it, and what a good campaign they've had so far. I've really enjoyed watching them play.
And he's hit it with authority! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. It's like passing laps by the keeper.
Well, for me, it's a poor piece of play from him.
Just cutting off the supply. Kylian Mbappe. Koundé. And possession changing hands. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, there was no advantage, so free kick here. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. could be there. They could level it. And taking it without any trouble at all. Cherki. Ryan Cherki. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Ismail Assar. Oh, now this could be troublesome. And making headway. And look at this! And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Just fizzled out completely. Kylian Mbappe threads it nicely. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Good strong play on the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Danger building. Thwarting him. He got a good palm on it. Michael Olise went in strongly, decisively. Jackson on the ball. Sarr in possession. Promising pass. Taking care of business defensively here. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, and he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Ismail Assar, chance here, and nicely parried away. Upamecano. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? William Saliba. Cherki. And Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Teammates available. Olise. Oh, great vision. Koundé. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Takes aim. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Great weight on the pass. A super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Conte. Clever defending. Rabiot. Ismail Assar. Jackson. The through ball. And it's opening up. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Cherki. Olise. Maybe dangerous here, and he's in. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Diatta. Aimed towards Mbappe. Will it happen for them? And defending as a unit.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Intercepted effortlessly. Who wants to make a challenge? And an opening! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Chance to finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ismail Assar. Diatta. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Throw in. Niakate. Here's Camara. And taken away, he won the ball. Could be dangerous. And he might be through here. And the keeper dealing with it. Played over. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Untidy to lose the ball. Ismail Assar. Dangerous ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Goal for Senegal. Number 10.
Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. That's a good ball. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Diatta. Sarr in possession. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Koundé. Tchouameni. And cutting it out. There goes the final whistle, and it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.